Welcome to Meeting Minutes, a one-ish minute recap of the Tuesday, January 14th Board of Commissioners and Standing Committee meetings. These meetings can be long and complex, and so we'd like to break it down for you. In all seriousness, it can be tough to find time to attend or watch these meetings, and sometimes even tougher to understand what's going on. I'm Scott, and I'm here to help. Today we're recapping 3 meetings: a special meeting of the full board. The term special just means that it's not part of the typical schedule that was laid out in last week's organizational meeting, the Planning and Policy Committee, and the Finance and Administration Committee. Let us know in the comments if you'd like to see more summaries of committee meetings or if we should just stick to the monthly full board meetings. Ready? Let's go. Tuesday, January 14th, all commissioners present. For the full board meeting, there was only one agenda item, which was the motion to approve and adopt the rules of the board that were discussed in the marathon organizational meeting last week. The board revisited the document, made some small edits for grammar and language consistency, and ultimately, the motion passed. Next up is the Planning and Policy Committee, which is chaired by Commissioner Kyers. Agenda item number 1 was to select a vice chairperson. Commissioner Berry was elected and will serve in this position for a year. Item 2 was the motion to approve the project agreement between the Ottawa County Parks Foundation and the Ottawa County Parks and Recreation Commission for the Rosie Mound Expansion Project. The Parks Foundation is a 501c3 nonprofit, and their main goal is to support the Parks Commission in its efforts to preserve natural spaces in Ottawa County. You can find out more information about this project on the Ottawa County Parks website. The motion passed. Item 3 was a motion to approve a license agreement providing access for parking for West Michigan Park Association. The motion passed. Next up were reports from the Community Action Agency, Veteran Services, Community Mental Health, Public Health, and Health and Human Services. If you're unfamiliar with these county organizations, I would suggest watching this portion of the meeting, as each speaker took the time to introduce themselves and explain a bit about the function of their department, how it's funded, and the big things they're currently working on. Next up is the Finance and Administration Committee, which is chaired by Commissioner Bonema. Agenda item 1 was to select a vice chairperson. Commissioner Zalstra was elected and will serve in this position for a year. Item 2 is a motion to approve the Statement of Review, which is a process to allocate mileage payments to commissioners. The motion passed. Item 3 was a motion to approve the county's accounts payable claims in the amount of $20,259,740.82. The motion passed. Item 4 was a motion to approve the existing interlocal prosecution agreement between Ottawa and Allegan counties. This helps to simplify law enforcement in Holland, as part of the city is technically in Allegan. The motion passed. Item 5 was a motion to approve the wage study contract with Baker Tilly Advisory Group. This motion was actually pulled from the agenda to be discussed further. Item 6 was a motion to approve the fiscal year 2025 budget adjustments. The motion passed. The meeting ended with a report from Treasurer Cheryl Clark, who discussed the current state of the county's surplus investments and how they're interacting with the market as a whole. Whew. If you'd like to learn more about these meetings, each of them are available to watch on our YouTube channel, and the agendas and packets are all available on miottawa.org for further reading. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.